I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. We've got Doncic. Flag is out there with Williams. Then it's King. And it's Jokic in at the 5. A shot by Williams, no good.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Here's Jokic. East grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Tatum with the screen on Doncic. Good on the triple.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week. He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Deflects the pass. Here's Tatum. Kicks it out to Wagner. Pass to McLeod. Over Williams. The shot by McLeod, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And stolen by Wagner. Tatum passes to Maxey. Tatum setting the pick for Maxey. Pass to McLeod. From outside, off the mark. McLeod's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break. They're a little slow out of the gates, just 1 for 4 from the field so far.
Wagner against Williams. Wagner kicks to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. With the teardrop, got a hand on it.
A lot of great plays being made here on the defensive end.
That indeed is a rarity. The highlights are almost always on the offensive end of the floor in this event.
Jokic with the bucket.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. The East trail by 3. Cloud pass to Wagner. Henderson for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Doncic. The tray. Franz Wagner grabs the miss. And here are the East All-Stars. Maxey attacking. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Maxey's so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. He told me there's no real way to stop Nikola Jokic. He can score on anyone, and when you try to double him, he dissects you with his passing, which is arguably his most dangerous trait. Coach continued, you can pick your poison with Joker, but either way, you are getting poisoned. Back to you guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Here's Wagner. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And another 3 from the East.
Not Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Doncic passes to King. Jokic kicks to Doncic. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
As I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now, here's Maxey to the middle, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. The East making a switch. Mobley's checked in, and West also making a switch. Lou's checked in. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by Tatum. Pass to McCloud. Maxey in the corner. 6 to shoot. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. And another 3 from the East.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Now, here's Doncic. Takes a 3. The West again cannot hit.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Anderson looking it over. Pass to McCloud. Lets it fly from 18. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. King outside. Here's Doncic. Kick out to King. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passion.
Pass to Henderson. There's the triple. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with them. Edwards has come in for the West.
And, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
So it's the West now. 4-point game. Pass to Flag. They set the pick. There's the 3. A shot that time, not on target.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Good ball movement here by the East. Here's McCloud. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Here's McCloud. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. A nice shot by Mobley.
Sometimes basketball is a simple game. Get that ball to Evan Mobley inside, and good things will happen.
Oh, here's Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Clock at 6. Mobley with the block. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The East leading by 4. Pass to Tatum. up a three. The West All-Stars pull it in. Flag's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jokic passes to Lou. And here we go. The East with a fast break. Mobley wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now a 7-point East All-Star lead. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Jokic with his screen on Henderson. Henderson against Edwards. Over Henderson. Edwards, no good.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
And went up and pulled it down. Mobley soaring.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Teams will make substitutions. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. Shot clock at 3. And Edwards puts up a deep 3. The West again cannot hit.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Tough call. Guarded by Doncic. Here's tough card. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
To the right side. Tough call. Guarded by Doncic. And Mobley throws it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. So Doncic will go to the free throw line. That one on Maxey. West All-Stars shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. That free throw good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
For 3. And so the first quarter is in the books. East All-Stars lead by 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. Lou is out there with Edwards. Then it's Czar. Then there's Doncic. And it's Manning in at the two-guard position. Tough call. Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Şengün. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Here's Ingram. Banked in off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Edwards. Three-pointer. Edwards puts in the 3.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
Ingram outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The West trails by 6. Edwards can't hit.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Pass to Maxey. Tough call. Guarded by Doncic. Screen by Şengün. Shot from free throw range. Basket good. And the East leads by 8.
Well, he's effective in that medium range area.
Here's Manning to the paint. And Sarr throws it down.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Tough call. Guarded by Doncic. And here we go. Fast break. Sarr's got it. And Sarr throws it down hard.
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know. I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime!
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Wagner's checked in for the East. Williams, he's checked in for the West. The East leading by 4. Outside, Maxey. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The West trails by 4. Pass to Williams. Back to Doncic. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Again, the West All-Star.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And here are the East All-Stars now. They've led by as many as 11 points. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Doncic. He's got 12. No good. That would have tied it. East All-Stars on offense. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Maxey, no good.
Look, bad shooting nights happen to everybody. He's just got to feel fortunate that his teammates have picked up the slack for him.
And it's Luka Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 15.
Boy, shots like this prove Doncic has the ability to be a major threat from there, expanding his game.
Maxey with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Topcar. And another miss by the East.
Trying to match three, sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
Lou can't get it to go. Wagner against Doncic. Şengün with a screen on it. Şengün passes to Maxey to stop the drought, and Şengün gets it to go on the assist by Maxey.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Manning. Edwards kicks to Williams. And the West hit again from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And here's Maxey. Now, here's Şengün. Here's Topcar. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 5.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Doncic gets it to go. Topcar, guarded by Doncic. Here's Şengün. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Şengün's got 4 this quarter.
Excellent in the screen and roll. Şengün with a wide base and natural strength, and he makes excellent decisions with the ball.
Now, here's Doncic. From deep, Williams. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Wagner outside. Mobley a screen on it. There's Wagner with the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. The jump hook off the left rim and out. And Wagner's got the ball here for the East. Mobley sets the pick for Wagner. Topcar, guarded by Doncic. And there it is for him. And now it's a 3-point East All-Star lead.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
Forcing his way inside, Doncic.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Here's Topcar. Taps in the tray. He's got 10.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
On the court, your squad.
both teams making some changes here. The West trails by 4. King, the pass to Lou. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing here by the West. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Cloud pass to Şengün. Back to Henderson. Wagner outside. Puts up a deep 3. And another 3 from the East.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander puts it up and through.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
A three-pointer is right on target. McLeod's got 9.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Keith is checked in for Luke. The East leading by 8. Now Henderson. 6 points for him. Pass to McLeod. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Jason Tatum comes in for Şengün. And Maxey subbed in for Mobley. Hits it from three-point range.
Zero hesitation, Maxey. Great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
Pass to Flag. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Now, Wagner. 1:41 left in the second quarter. Takes it off the glass. Wagner's got 5 now.
Good work by Wagner there, taking advantage of a point-blank opportunity.
Jokic with the screen on Henderson. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Jokic.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Maxey passes to Wagner. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Just punishing the defense from the interior. Wagner doesn't mind scoring against physical defense.
Doncic outside. Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. Pass to Flag. Clock is at 3. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the East. Outside, Maxey. And so it's the East All-Star with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action in just a minute. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the East. 10-point lead. Franz Wagner is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Henderson. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McLeod and up the small forward. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. And that one's good, Wagner.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now, here's Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The East leading by 10. Maxey with the screen on Doncic. Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Now here's Williams. King outside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The West trails by 10. Pass to Flag. Now Doncic. Henderson defending. Stolen. And here we go. The East with a fast break. And Tatum slams it home.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Williams has a screen for Doncic. To the inside. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. The East leading by 10. Outside, Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Flagg with the rebound. Flagg's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Doncic takes the 3, and that one's good. Flagg's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the West All-Stars. King against Maxey. And the foul called on Cooper Flagg. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Maxey on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And it's Flagg with the rebound. Flagg's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Williams passes to King. Now here's Jokic, guarded by Tatum. The 17-footer. Maxey grabs the miss. The East leading by 7. And Wagner drives in. Pass to Henderson. Outside, Maxey. And here's Wagner. 9 points in the game so far. Got a piece of it. Williams kicks to Jokic. Back to Williams. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And now it's only a 5-point East All-Star lead. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
You're on the big screen. Careful what you wish for. You gotta dance like everyone's watching, dude. Like everyone's watching.
Jokic against Tatum. Down low. Out to Henderson. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Williams dishes to Doncic. Williams, a screen on Henderson. Back to Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Flagg. Now Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Williams passes to Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And And here's Maxey outside.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Now, here's Doncic. He's covered closely. 5 on the clock. Picked him clean. And here we go. Here's Henderson. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Weig's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Some nice passing here by the West. Williams looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic against Maxey. Doncic, no good. Tatum kicks to Henderson. Pass to Maxey. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by the West.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Who wants the t-shirt?
Checked in for fun. And West also making a switch. Lou, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. And Slim picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
15 seconds.
Henderson outside. From deep, Maxey.
It's really come apart for him here in the second half.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And here are the East All-Stars. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to McClung. They could use a bucket. The West grabs the miss. Weig's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Doncic, no good. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the East All-Stars. It's a 1-point game. Outside, Maxey. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
King outside. Over McCloud. King, that's good. King's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Holds it up there for Mobley. Whoops, they pick off the pass. King outside. Pass to Lou. He lobs it up.
That is all-star basketball at its best. The alley-oop run to perfection.
The East trail by 3. Cloud pass to Mobley. At the top of the key, Maxey. The 3 from Tatum. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got 8.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Pass to Flag. Here's Doncic. Henderson defending. Here's Jokic. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 9th assist in the game now. Jokic has gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. King against Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's King with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Maxey kicks to Henderson. Pass to McCloud. And here's Maxey. Mobley sets the pick for Maxey. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got the score.
King's shot is off. 1:05 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's McCloud. 11 points in the game. And he drives in, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse with that stingy defense that was being played there.
And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Flag. Jokic has got 10.
I know Jokic would perhaps rather find penetration, but he can hit these mid-range looks as well.
And that one is stuffed right through.
You gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Maxey. Shoots over King. King with the block.
West All-Stars basketball. Substitutions on the court.
The 3rd quarter comes to a close. West All-Stars out in front, up by 4. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, we're back in a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star Game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the 4th quarter going. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams is out there with Lou. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Flag in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, this is one of those nights where you get to see everything in Mobley's bag.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Some nice passing here by the West. Just 2 to shoot. Flag again, the West All-Star.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Şengün finds Henderson. Here's Topcar, and another three from the east.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Edwards, no good. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots. Nails the wide-open jump shot. SGA's got 4 points in the quarter.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
To the wing right side. Wagner from long range. And another three from the east.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. So Edwards will go to the free throw line. It's on Scoot Henderson. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the West All-Stars.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Henderson outside. SGA with the steal. And here's the fast break. And Flag gets it to go on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Wagner kicks to Henderson. Shot clock at 5. Wagner outside. Here's Mobley. Offline with his three.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And here are the East All-Stars now, following the three-point basket by the West All-Stars.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Back to SGA. A fadeaway. And that one comes up a bit short.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And it's Wagner missing. The West leading by 7. Williams a screen on Henderson. And here's Edwards from the arc. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. SGA with the steal. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Sarr throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now, here's Wagner. 5 on the clock. Here's Henderson. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Williams sets a screen for SGA. Back to Williams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Henderson against Edwards. to the middle. Here's Mobley. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And you can see the strength right there. Mobley knows he can score through the contact.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He knows every possession is critical now. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The West leading by 5. Pass to Lou on the wing, Doncic. Some nice passing here by the West.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted. Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Pass to Manning. Now Doncic. Over Maxey. Doncic, no good. Left side, Tatum. Here's McLeod. Lou grabs the board.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Right here. Back up. Set it up. Pick. Oh, hey, good board. Go over it. Pick. Skip. Right here. Shot. Skip. Pick coming. Keep bringing that, baby. Timeout. Oh, foul. Roll it. Shot. Stay on him. Hey, get on Luka. Let's go, fella. Oh, shoot that. Let's go dig in. Hit me, I'm open. Way to get it. Blue. Screen coming.
King against Maxey. Oh, and he cannot get the layup.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Flag with the rebound. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is all